the next superstar tight end or the next Taysom Hill? Just how good is Tyler Warren?
The tight end. Watch right here, number 44, Tyler Warren. He comes off of the double team, and that's the block in the secondary.
First, we'll discuss Tyler Warren's blocking. It's definitely the weakest part of his game, I feel, and that shows. Obviously, he has great movement skills, first of all. He wants to get out in the open field and block people, He's very good at that, getting out in the open field. And you can see he wants it. There's no lack of effort with Tyler Warren in terms of blocking. He'll get the job done. He'll do what is required to block. And he can pancake people sometimes because of his wand. But there's some limitations with him. His arms are the shortest of any tight end in this draft. And wingspan, and it shows. He doesn't have the arm strength or even the overall strength to keep up with these guys, and it doesn't do him well. As you can see, he falls off blocks. He doesn't have great grip strength, and it costs him. He's also not very polished in this regard, and he can get better. I think if he had some play strength, add some more pounds of weight, we can see him become maybe even a superstar blocker. It's attainable, but these whiffs on blocks, it's going to have to improve because currently he's not a great blocker or even a good blocker.
Rabula will throw it, caught, touchdown, wow, what a wrinkle, Tyler Warren.
As we move on to his route running, it's a bit better than his blocking. I'd say quite a bit better than his blocking, but it's still not great. As you can see, he can run routes. He can get the job done, especially in zone coverage and against off coverage. He can create the necessary separation to beat his man and get open. And it's functional. He can do a great job at it, but it's not polished. There's still a lot of work growing he needs to do. He's a bit new to the position. You can see that in his route running. His hips are a bit tight, so that affects him in terms of wiggling past people, separating past them. And it's a little bit slow, a little bit labored. It kind of reminds you of a bigger Travis Kelce, but he doesn't have the feel that Travis Kelce does in terms of nestling into zones. I really like him on seam routes, like you see there. He can swim past linebackers, but the push-ups he can do are excellent, but it's not great. As you can see, the separation is it's something that needs work in this game.
To run when it's there. One-handed catch. Oh, he brought that thing in. Man, I'm just so impressed by this guy.
Moving on to the blocking here, and now we're getting into the business of what Tyler Warren's good at. He's a beast at the catch point. The catches he makes of just contorting his body, adjusting at the catch point, and just mossing defenders, it's excellent. He has a whole highlight reel of these plays where he just goes up and gets the ball. You can throw it anywhere. He's a big target. It reminds you of Tyler Eifert in a few ways, just that red zone beast. You can just throw it up and he'll contort his body in any way, make the catch. He had a 64% contested catch rate. It might be around 65, 64 in his overall career. And it shows. And, I think it was at 60% in 2024. And you can see that. The catching is just excellent. And it's a big selling point on Tyler Warren in his career and as a prospect.
Tyler Warren, direct snap here. He's going to run it all the way behind a tight end block, and here he goes. Tyler Warren is going to take it to the end zone. Touchdown.
Now we're going on to Tyler Warren and his run after catch ability. This is my favorite ability of his, as I give him the elite grade, 90. And it's amazing. He's like a freight train in the open field. You can see why he gets some Gronk comparisons. Dallas Goedert, just the freight train, Taysom Hill, the versatility to take the snap anywhere and go anywhere. It's really scary. just him with the ball in his hands is an absolute nightmare for defenses. And you can see he's elusive enough, he's agile enough to avoid tackles, but he can also run through you whenever he wants. He had 6.7 run after catch average, and that's amazing. It's amazing, and he shows it consistently, as you can see with screens, with motion, with taking the ball in the backfield. He has stiff arms, jukes, power. He can bull rush. He can bull over you. It's amazing. He can break tackles well. It also reminds me a bit of Travis Kelce. His runner catch is very good too. And as you can see, just the tempo, the pace to it, it's a little bit like Kelce. Now he's nowhere near Kelce as a receiver, but that runner to catch ability, it's like the Kittles, the Kelces, the best of the best in the game, and it shows. So he he'll only get better at this, and it'll be his main selling point in my opinion for him, and his ability in the NFL. I was stunned by it, and it I love it. Thank you guys for watching this video. This was a blast, so thank you. Had a lot of fun doing it. Please, leave feedback below. Like maybe I can improve stopping using words like and Sorry for also the poor camera quality in some of the games. That's just like what it is with all 22 film. What can I do? What can you do? But thank you guys for watching, and please hit that like button. Please hit subscribe. That mean the world to me. Please, it'll help me to have the ammo, have the motivation to keep posting these. So please, guys, hit those too, and comment as well with suggestions for me. Thank you, guys.